introduction of what we are actually going to talk about today is the client pipeline. The first one is LinkedIn outreaches and the cold email outreaches. We've been doing cold email outreaches, and I don't think I have to explain what that is. You probably know. So the LinkedIn outreaches is the next thing we're going to do, which is cold DMs and replies, and cold DMs, like cold emails, replies, and personal email Loom outreach. What this means is we're going to send them cold DMs through LinkedIn platform, and then we get replies, and when only the customer is interested, they reply. So when they reply, we're going to send them a custom Loom outreach, and then we're going to convert them, and we're going to do the same for the cold email outreaches. We're going to get the people who actually reply, and we can send them the personal outreaches made tailored for them. So every time someone replies, we're going to have to create a personal outreach system, or it isn't going to work at all. Okay, so if you're planning on sending cold like Loom outreaches for everyone, that's not a wise move, I would say, because it takes you a lot of time, and it takes a lot of energy to do that. So you're not gonna be consistent by doing that, and I would not recommend that. The second one is you're talking about LinkedIn DMs, right? Let me talk about the only post using cold Loom outreaches you should do. You're gonna have to do just one post and feature it on your post on your profile, so that it is people come to your profile, they're gonna see the demo video first. That is gonna give you a head start, because most people don't have that. Most companies, they talk about themselves and everything. They don't talk about the product at all. So you're gonna do create one demo post and slap it on your featured page, so that people are inclined to look at what you do, how it works. Here's how I would talk that LinkedIn Loom outreach video, or I would call the demo post video. Here's the three sector you should actually focus on. You're gonna open up your Loom outreach. You're gonna talk about your product. You're gonna talk about how it actually works, and you're gonna like give like real world facts, that why is it better than the other product that does the same thing, and add some facts that you actually seen from your in that industry, right? So you know what you're talking about. And then here's what people actually don't do that cost them so much energy. You're gonna add some monetary value to the product. You're gonna be like, okay, so imagine if you're okay, so let's take our product for example. So you're gonna say there's something called quote reserves, right? So you're gonna tell them you are spending this much amount on quote reserve, while you can spend this much amount using my product that actually solves the problems that cost that are high cost in quote reserve, that you're gonna do it for like low cost or something like that. Or you can say quote reserve doesn't do follow-ups, our product do follow-ups, so you're gonna get more clients using our product, so it's worth the value. And you're gonna say quote reserve is really complex and hard to use. Well, my product is actually easy to use. Quote reserve doesn't have this, my product has this. But that is gonna put you ahead of a lot of people that does the same thing. And then you're gonna print your profile exactly. So okay, that's all I have in mind about the LinkedIn post. The next thing we're going to talk about is the LinkedIn DM outreach. So here's how I will actually do it. Here's how I'm going to exactly do it. The LinkedIn DM outreach is I'm going to send 15 DMs like from your LinkedIn account for 15 different people, directors, CEO, managers, and other clubs, with follow-ups, so that they actually have a higher chance of replying to your messages. And we are going to offer something. We're going to do something apart from what other people does. We're going to offer them free audit for their clubs, even if they don't have to, even if they don't have to pay for your service. We're going to offer them a free value upfront, which is we're going to tell I'm going to audit your club's entire infrastructure. I'm going to tell you what you can actually fix to get more clients or get more money upfront, so that they have like a customer client relationship, or let's say it's client relationship or something like that. If you're gonna offer them a free audit, they're gonna like, okay, so this guy's not a salesman. This guy's not trying to sell me anything, but this guy's trying to help me in a good manner. So they're gonna be inclined to reply to your messages, because even though they are not paying for something, they're getting a free value out of it. So that is a win-win situation for both of them. So when they reply, we create a custom Loom outreach video for them. And I'm gonna in the next sector, I'm gonna explain exactly how we're gonna create the custom outreach and exactly how I would do that. So if they reply, the people who reply for the DMs we get, they're gonna get a custom outreach video tailored for them. And here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get that if I'm gonna get a reply in the LinkedIn message, I'm gonna text you and I'm gonna ask you to create a Loom outage for them. Then I'm gonna send it exactly to them. Then we can convert them. Okay, the next thing we're gonna talk about the Loom video strategy. How I would exactly go about doing that. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do in a Loom video strategy is open up their website, like I'm doing right now. You can actually use. I don't have to use Loom video for everything. You can actually use OBS, which is right here. It is really helpful. You can actually go in here and actually set your video capturing device and audio capturing device and everything, and you can actually start recording right away. It's really awesome. But I think Loom costs money to actually record. I guess they're gonna give you like 5 to 6 videos for free, something like that. Then they're gonna cost a lot of money to do. So here's how I would do it. I would go to their website and okay, let's take an actual, okay, let's take a International Tennis Hall of Fame. Let's take this prospect for example. You're gonna go into their site. You're gonna go here and you're gonna go to their, where is the, oh, you can actually do by booking a code for the room. I don't think it's a, okay, it's not one of our, I'm sorry. Tennis clubs in USA. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go here. Advantage Tennis Club. So these guys are one of our prospects, so we can actually go for them. You can go to their membership and quote rates. You can actually talk about the things they could actually fix to they get more clients. See the booking codes. We can actually click on the booking codes, try to book them, and say this is a huge process. You don't have to do this or that. You can actually change it by doing a better time. See they have a Okay, so we can actually fix this for them, right? App actually does better than this. We can actually talk about that because you know a product better than anyone, and that's exactly how I would put it. So you're gonna do it by offering them value first. You're not gonna talk about your product right away. You're gonna go to their website and you're gonna talk about the things they can actually fix their website, so that they can actually get free value first, and then you can subtly do product validation, which is you're going to insert your product in a way they don't even know, like here's something you're doing wrong, you can actually do this to fix it. Oh wait, my app does it better, so why don't you try my product? You're not going to say why don't you try my product. You're going to say give them an idea of your product, keep exposing them of your product. Oh, or actually this app actually does that, so you don't have to worry about that if you sign for our app. And you're going to finally end the CDA by saying, okay, so I do all this. This is my app. The thing I explained, all the problems I explained there will be solved by my app. If you use my app, your life will get easier. And then you're going to close them. This is exact Loom strategy that actually worked for my clients.